Hi, Sharon Danny here with another 2-minute tip, and this week it's the classic Page Boy. I'm demonstrating how I blow dry my now wavy hair so that it comes out kind of straight, but what's more important is I don't use the dryer on any one spot for too long so as to avoid yellowing, and for older hair it's best not to do that. So I over direct and makes it look like it's been crimped. Then I just comb it through with my lovely Jean Pierre brush that I just adore. And here's the rollers I use. These are the sponge rollers, different sizes for whatever. The clips in the middle for when my hair's curly. And then I have 3 different kinds of spritz. One is for setting gel, one is water, and one is the curl keeper. And those are my Velcro rollers. And I only need 3 for that style that you've seen me wear often, where it's just down and a side wave. So I just comb the hair all up. Now, even though it's blown dry, I'm still going to spritz a little bit of water into it because I find that the hair curls when it's been slightly dampened. And the front roller, I just roll forward. And with these particular rollers, the Velcro rollers that is, the little kind of teeth on them, they grab the cuticles and smooth the cuticles down. So they really help to smooth the hair beautifully. And so this is the second roller I put on the top, and I comb everything up so make sure nothing's sitting flat on my head. And then I spritz with a little bit of water and then comb it up, oops, outside of camera there. Take my second roller, the little bit larger one, and I twist it around just to make sure all the ends are in. Wrap that roller around, right down, and then I use a roller pin to put it in. And you've heard me talk of those before. They're longer, they're thicker, and they hold much, much better to hold it in place. And then I place the third roller, spritzed with water slightly, in the bottom and secure it with a roller pin as well. And that's all that I need to get that particular look. Now, whether an hour later or overnight, I am about to style this hair. And of course, I will make use of my one single weft temple to temple, and these are the brush and the comb I use and the hairspray. So I simply take everything out, and actually this is very easy to sleep on too because it doesn't get in the way of anything. And of course I put everything back where it belongs. And this style, I have to tell you, I've been wearing since I was a kid. In fact, the Page Boy back then, I used to use little sponge rollers, and I used 3 on the bottom of my hair, pulled it all in, and it made the most wonderful Page Boy. Okay, so hair is lifted, which for me is really important. It's got a nice sheen to it. But now I have to add in my extensions. But before I do that, I want to just make sure I know where the part is, or where I want to place the part, and then I will attend to shaping it to hold it in place all day. So that's where I want the part. So now I am going to back comb systematically right across the top, just in small sections, and I only back comb at the root, not all the way through. The reason for this is to give it lift at the crown and the circumference of the crown, which is what helps to give this look its appeal, in my opinion. So here's my last piece, and I don't use a hair bumpet for this particular style. I just find that it's not necessary when I approach it this way. So then I'm going to take my extension and I'm going to unlock the toupee clips, and then I'm simply going to place it in the part that I have. It's so simple and so easy, and this is just a 1 weft extension. It's all I need. You can't see it, but it gives me just that little added volume that I've lost over the years. So then I clip them in place, throw the hair back, and then I start attending to the styling, and you can see where the hair is already wanting to fall over to that part. So then I just smooth over the top layer of the back combing. I don't comb all the way through because I don't want to remove it all, because the whole idea of the back combing is to lift the hair. Once I get the wave where I want it, I just give it a spray to hold it in place, then turn around and I smooth down again just the top layer over the crown area to make sure that everything's looking nice and smooth and well groomed. Then when I've got that done, I grab all the hair, well, actually, no, if I have to do some fixing or lifting in any one spot, which I did here, I just lift it up and back comb at the root again and shape it as I need to. Then I spray the crown when I've got it the way I want it. And then I grab all of the hair and holding it so as not to, pull out the extension, and I comb my hair together with the extension hair and place it all where I need to, and then I just do the final finessing and placement of where I want the hair to be. And in some cases I spray it and others I don't. It just depends on the day. But there we have the classic Page Boy with a bit of a modern twist to it. And from this hairstyle, lots of other things can be done. Fast, easy, and oh so chic. We'll see you next time.